And when I picked her up, we went to go get a Frosty, and she grabbed my hand. She's held my hand. She's like, "Oh, you have such beautiful skin. Your skin is so soft, and I'm so proud of you." And I'm like, "Wait a minute, this is the same lady that I grew up with."
Where
Because
was
she was,
this?
yeah, where was this exactly? Because she was really hard on us. And what I remember so much about her, it's one thing that I will never forget, because we did, in full transparency, come from kind of a home that has some domestic violence in it. Whenever something would happen to her, between her and my dad, she would look at me, she would pull me aside and be like, "You go be somebody. Don't you be like me. You go be somebody." And those words rang in my ears for years, in my head for years. And so I grew up with this resentment, because I felt like she wasn't nurturing. I felt like she was always trying to push me away or whatever. But that was her way, coming from the background that she came from, to get me out of the nest and to push me to be more adventurous and to try different things. And even though she may not have at the time had the right words, looking back now, I had an epiphany. She was coming from a good place. And even now, with our business and the support that her and our sister are looking at, it just, her and my sister it just has really touched me a lot. It's been amazing. And the way I'm wrapping that up is that, to be grateful even for the challenges. You said be grateful for the challenges. And for me, growing up the way I grew up, that was a challenge. I always wanted the mom that, baked the cookies and sat you on her lap and, played in the, yeah,
peach
she
cobbler.
could make a peach cobbler though. That woman could cook. But I wanted the kind of mom that, would sit there and knit with you and tell you cute little stories, and, just a different experience than what I had. But I also had to understand the background that I came from, and understand her background, and that she did the best with what she had. And it helped make me the woman that I am. And as a mom, I can now look back now and say, I'm grateful for the challenges.